Well, it's Grandpa Sam again. It's been a little while since I posted a video on my tiny house village layout, but I've found a little more space. I've added one more section, and I'm excited to show you it this morning. It's the Sleepy Hollow Mine. It's a little mine that's been in existence since the late 1800s, and it's was just a joy to make. I've always wanted to show you a video from scratch where I start from a blank slate, and each thing that I make, and you can see it step by step. But I find it's just a little difficult for me to try to talk and video and work with my hands. And I want you to know that all the structures on my HO layout have been made, and I keep calling it a shop. It's a TV tray, and with simple tools, so any of you can do it. So I hope you'll be happy with this newest edition. I sure am. And if you like it, you might even pass the information on to someone else. So without further ado, I'd like to have us just jump right in, go down to the train station, and step on the train, because we're going to take a ride around to our new destination, the Sleepy Hollow Mine. Now that we're all safely off the train, we'll begin our walking tour of the Sleepy Hollow Mine and Village. As you see just to the left of the platform, they have a small gazebo, and different times of the week and year they have special bands and groups that come in. Today it happens to be a little 60s band with the main performer there playing a clarinet. We'll walk slowly across the railroad track. And the first thing on your right that you see would be a woodlot. Now the village, most of the people use either wood or coal, and many of them prefer wood over coal. So there's no wood access in the village, so we have to haul the wood in by train, and then it's lifted over into the woodlot for processing, so for the people to buy. We'll continue our walk, coming up the little steps. The first thing you see then is a barber shop. It's quite a popular place for particularly the men to come and have a haircut, and also just a good time to talk about the events of the day. As we go up onto the boardwalk, you'll see a restaurant called Lil's Eats. It's very popular because many people from the tiny house village come over here by train and come to this restaurant because from 11 to 2 they have a buffet. And that's they're very popular. Coming down the boardwalk, next thing would be a hardware store. They sell a little of everything there that a miner might want. Next to the hardware store is the grocery store, and it's again a very popular gathering place. So we'll move back down off the boardwalk, right around the back behind the woodlot, and the first thing we'll run into is their bank. And they do have a ATM out there which miners use to retrieve money and deposit sometimes. Next to the bank is a clothing store,
and they sell most all the things that particularly miners would want to wear, and usually they have a pretty good sale. And next to that is a shoe store. Mainly their main thing is boots, because for the miners. And next to that is the local community water tower. And we can see in the rails just between the dissecting the village, there is a coal train getting ready to take coal across to get loaded in larger train cars. So we'll slowly move back over, and then we come to the main feature, the mine. That mine's was established somewhere around the late 1800s, has been a very productive mine. Of course, now they don't produce quite as much coal as they did in the older days, but it's still a very popular mine. Of course, that's where everybody works that's in the village. Coal is brought out above, and so trains can come underneath there and get their load of coal. There's another shaft right here, and next to that is their maintenance department. There's a old train car, coal car that needs repair. As we cross over the fence and look down the road, these are the miners' cabins. They have nice, nice little cabins to live in, and you can see piles of wood out in front, so they're ready for the colder weather. In the back is one of the mine manager's places where he lives, and then just on the ridge coming down is one of the mine supervisor's home. We'll just swing back over to the mine, and we see the little creek that has the water, and a nice little bridge as it goes up to the mine and to the shaft that's in the back. I hope you enjoyed your little walking tour of the Sleepy Hollow mine, and as we make our way back across the tracks, and we'll be waiting on the platform till the next train comes in.
Well, that pretty much completes our tour of the Sleepy Hollow mine. I hope that you enjoyed it. I will close the video off with just showing some of the coal trains in action. So just have a good day, and thank you for watching.